today we are doing a Trader Joe's taste test slash haul, I guess, because we are going to be sharing about all the different things we got and then tasting them all. I'm gluten-free for anyone who doesn't know, and luckily Trader Joe's does have some options for gluten-free, but they definitely have lots of cookies and lots of things that are not gluten-free that Thomas is here to help me out with, so he can try those and let you guys know how they are.
I don't normally eat gluten-free. I try not to eat a lot of gluten, but when it comes to this type of stuff or this time of year, I definitely have a cookie or two. But normally I try to avoid eating gluten like Katie. I definitely just feel better when I don't eat it. But this time of year, I feel better when I eat this type of stuff. So.
Exactly, you gotta do what makes you happy.
Yeah, listen to your body.
We are going to start with the cold things, which I don't think we have the ice cream.
Oh yeah, I'll go get the ice cream.
So, grabbed the ice cream, and so we're gonna start out with the cold things first and test some of them. A few of the things we're just gonna show you guys what they are, and we can, you know, kind of infer on how they're gonna taste, but we're not gonna fully open them up and try them yet.
I was also thinking that with some of the things that we aren't going to tell you now, we can just kind of report back or just make a note to let you know if they were good or not, if we think it's worth buying or worth getting again.
For sure, we'll be making lots of fall videos, so we will be able to let you guys know about these things on this table.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
So, actually, first thing I want to just talk about really quickly is we both have some coffees right now, and we went ahead and got, I don't have the containers out here, which is fine. These are pumpkin bagels from Trader Joe's. He has a non-gluten-free one and I have a gluten-free one. They this year made a pumpkin spice bagel and did a gluten-free version, which is so cool because they haven't done that in the past, so it's cool to be able to have that. And I just have some pumpkin cream cheese on mine. It is actually not from Trader Joe's, but it is Kite Hill, and it is an almond base, and Thomas's just has some cream cheese on it. So we'll be snacking on those kind of throughout because that's our breakfast. And we're just jumping into this video. It is Monday morning / afternoon. We're just taking this as like our meal. This is just gonna be it. We'll probably watch a movie or something after.
It's really stormy and rainy and overcast outside. It's all like, you know, it's got some dark clouds coming in, and yeah, it's just a really cozy day, and we got all our work done for today, so just wanted to do something fun.
All right, let's get into it. Okay.
All right.
Just gonna take a bite of our bagels in the beginning. I'll cut us chewing. Actually, I had one of these bagels the other morning. We went to Trader Joe's a few days ago, and they're so good. I think for the taste test part of this video, I got this, I initially got this idea for this YouTube video from a YouTuber who I love, Allison Biggerstaff, which I will tag her below. And her husband do a like rating it through 5 stars. And I think we will just do if we're going to, if we will buy it again or not. So for this bagel, what would you, would you buy it again?
Definitely buy again. You know, it's a seasonal treat. It's almost a staple, you know, just a nice little pumpkin bagel. I don't have bagels that often, but you know, a nice warm bagel at this time of year is just what you need. Maybe you don't know you need it until you have it. But yeah, I would definitely get it again.
I agree. I would get those bagels again. I've been on a weird bagel kick. Not weird bagel kick. It's not weird. It's just weird for me because I normally don't eat bagels, so they're not really something you get all the time. But why do I have normal cream cheese? Hello. But we've been buying bagels more recently. Stop.
We had a little
you can't
cream
be over
cheese
there
incident.
laughing. I'm just gonna cut it.
No, we'll leave it in.
Editing is so magical.
No, we'll leave that one in.
Bagels.
These bagels, the gluten-free ones, when I was slicing them for the toaster, they're actually, I mean, if you didn't tell me that they were gluten-free, I would honestly believe that they were just regular. Nice and fluffy, didn't seem like too crumbly or anything, you know, and they toasted really well.
Yeah, really, really good. I think it's like once the weather starts getting a little more cool, I stopped doing like my smoothies and my smoothie bowls.
I was gonna say you were having like the cold smoothies and for breakfast.
I go over to like oatmeal, waffles, and bagels. All right,
what's
so
next?
moving on. Let's try that ice cream. Well, you try that ice cream before it melts. So
this is gonna be a long day.
This is the pumpkin ice cream from Trader Joe's. And I usually...
Pumpkin ice cream super premium. So you know it's the good stuff.
On the container it says, do you simultaneously crave pumpkin pie filling and ice cream? And I think most people would say yes, and that must be...
That's pretty much what it tastes like.
The in-between.
It's good. It's not... How do I set this down? It's good. I mean, it's definitely good. It's nothing crazy. I think you definitely have to be like a pumpkins, like really love pumpkin spice and ice cream to enjoy it. But you know, I don't know. Go try it for yourself. Give it a whirl. I would say give it again, but it's definitely like a little bit goes a long way.
But you'd buy it again?
Yeah.
Maybe just once.
Once for the whole season, maybe for the month or however long.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
I'm gonna go put this back in the freezer. Another thing that I'll have to get back to you guys and let you know how it was is this butternut squash mac and cheese. Looked pretty good. Allison also had that, and I don't think she tried it in hers, but it just looked really yummy and it sounded good. So on a night where
I think they did. I think they tried everything, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, and on a night that I just want to have something quick and simple, we get that.
We also have a few more items that we aren't going to be trying. I thought these sounded so fun. I can't eat them, but they are pumpkin rolls. They're just like some cinnamon rolls, pumpkin flavored. I thought this could be really fun on like Thanksgiving like morning, or
I was gonna say Abby, shout out to Abby if you're watching this. I know you are. She's coming to visit Katie's little sister, Abby, and I was just thinking that'd be like, I don't know, just on the weekend or whenever she's down, that we could make those, or just like a fun little treat around this time of year.
Pumpkin rolls with pumpkin spice icing, so just pumpkin. Yeah, sounds really yum.
How could it not be good?
We will update. I'll post a picture probably on my Instagram of when we make these. So
I know we need to make a note of all the things that we need to come back.
So another one is this honey roasted pumpkin ravioli, which sounds amazing. Another one that I cannot have, but a lot of these things have given me ideas to like recreate, which I will probably do on my channel just throughout fall, like kind of creating my own.
Yeah, it's definitely given us some ideas for fun stuff to make.
But this is just a thin stuffed pasta with cheesy pumpkin filling. Looks delicious. I'm sure it tastes exactly how it sounds. And anything else cool? Do you want to start out with our taste test, sweet or savory?
I say we stick with the sweet, since we're already kind of eating our bagels. And then maybe end with some savory.
Okay.
Or maybe we'll mix it up.
We could do that too.
But let's stick with the sweet for now.
Okay, so
I kind of want to try some of this milk before.
Let's do that.
Along with the coffee or with our...
So we got two kinds of milk. We got a pumpkin oat beverage and a maple oat beverage, which, if you know me, those are my two favorite things, pumpkin and maple. And these just sound amazing. I'm sure you could use them. I feel like you could use it at like in baking, or this says drink it on its own, a smoothie.
I was gonna say this one would be really good in coffee.
You
really like Katie's favorite, mine too. But her go-to is a maple latte, or like a maple iced latte, or hot. And this is just pretty much that. Or no, sorry, maple oat latte. So this is pretty much that. And we're gonna try this out in our coffee in the next couple days, or just in the future. But let's get a little taste right now.
So I am pouring the pumpkin. I'll just pour enough that we can like both have a sip.
Yeah.
And then same with you with the maple. The pumpkin is
it says non-dairy beverage, so I'm sure you could drink it, but
yeah, I think it's more so supposed to be like not technically a creamer. It's like a drink, but I honestly think
That looks
either of
crazy.
these would be so good with like the peanut butter cookies that we make too.
Yeah, a little bit with some dessert.
But let's try them.
Alright, it's pumpkin maple.
Pumpkin and maple.
Cheers.
Cheers. Say. That would be way better if it was cold.
Definitely. Whoa.
Okay, so now you can take this one back.
It'd be a lot better if it was
Take
cold,
one
but it
back.
has an interesting aftertaste.
Okay. So we both just tried both of them.
I like the
What do
maple
you
one
think?
better.
Yeah?
The maple one tastes like pancakes. Like the oats are almost like the pancake, and then the maple is like the syrup, so it just tastes like pancakes with maple syrup in a cup.
Yeah. I agree.
Definitely needs to be like in something. I don't know if I could just drink this plain. It'd be really yummy in coffee, or even like tea or something, but the pumpkin definitely needs to be in something too, I think. Or like, I don't know what it would go with.
Yeah, I don't know if I would drink either of these by themselves. I agree with you. I think this one is really good and it tastes like pancake in a cup. Oh, I always like to read the side because it always kind of recommends like what you should have with it. This says, a beverage that will keep you cozy all season long. Add to hot cereal, which is oatmeal, which would be really good in oatmeal. Or even cold cereal, but some oatmeal with some maple oat milk would be really good. I really like having oatmeal and then like milk on top of it and it kind of being like, yeah. So,
or with some cream of rice.
yeah.
For all my gym bros out there.
So, yeah, so that's what we think about the maple. What do you think about the pumpkin? You said it definitely has to go in something.
Yeah,
too.
honestly, I don't even know if I would get it again. Just given everything pumpkin, like
yeah, I think
if it was especially good, yeah, we'd want that to like make up. But it's just I don't know. It's alright.
I think it would be really good if you wanted to make a pumpkin latte, like some version of like a pumpkin latte or a pumpkin drink, and you didn't want to use some of the pumpkin creamers have like a ton of ingredients in them.
That's a good point.
This still kind of does, and it has canola oil, which this isn't a haul on health. It's just about taste, so we won't go there. But like if you wanted to have like an easy, healthier alternative to like those Starbucks drinks and some of those pumpkin lattes and beverages, I think it would be.
Personally, I even think it could like be cut with some plant milk or like some, whether it be almond or whatever you prefer, but just I think it could be cut with some with some milk if you were making a latte or iced coffee. But it definitely adds like a nice pumpkin spice flavor.
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
Kind of tempted to put it in my coffee. Okay.
I know, I want to just dump the rest of mine in my coffee too, but
Okay. Next. Where should we go with this? Let's go to the things that are like open in front, I guess. I tried to do it with actually almost everything, but moving on, I made this little platter. It kind of looks like, what were we saying? Like one of those platters you get at school or like at church or something where they have all of the plates of different food and you just grab one of everything. But this is kind of all of the different cookies all put onto this platter. And then I have some of the salsa and chips, popcorn, almonds. So we will kind of do everything that's out right now. So I'll bring this back over here.
I'm gonna put these bagels on hold for a sec.
I'll eat the bagel. You can eat the cookies.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Just trying to make some room.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I think we should start with the biscotti. Oh, do we have the?
I can do it while you talk about it.
So I just have a little bit of coffee left, so I'm gonna start with the biscotti while I can.
Mini maple flavored with other natural flavors, walnut biscotti.
We love natural flavor.
These look like they should be amazing.
They are.
Did you ever get the like, what were they called? Like the Dunkers, I think? I think they're called Dunkers.
From Trader Joe's?
They're from Trader Joe's.
Chocolate chip cookies?
I loved those. They had oatmeal raisin. I'm not a person who would get like the oatmeal raisin ones, but so good. Love biscottis. That was my pre-gluten-free days.
I was gonna say, I haven't had a biscotti in a long time. But they're very
Would you buy it again?
Mm-hmm.
Walnut Biscotti is a winner. You'd buy it again. What are you gonna do next? What's calling to you on that plate?
So many sweets.
You just take like a bite
I know,
of like each of the things.
Was it the pumpkin spice Madeleine?
Oh yeah, the container wasn't like it was just a bag, and I think we ripped off the label, so I think they're in there, but they're just pumpkin Madeleines.
Here, tell the people a little backstory about Madeleines while I'm traveling.
My backstory about Madeleines?
Mm-hmm.
I used to get Madeleines all the time at Starbucks. Once again, like high school days, pre-gluten-free, and I would always get them when I would go to Starbucks, and they were just delicious. I loved them. What do you think?
Very good, soft, you know.
They look really soft.
Moist, delectable. It's funny, Allison did had like a little side note in her video how some people don't like that word, moist, but
oh yeah.
I kind of get it.
I cringed when she said it. I didn't need to hear you say it now. I was paying attention.
It's what it is. Hey, you know, for all my people out there, you know.
Who don't like the word moist.
It's good, it's delectable, it's pumpkin spice. It has a really actually like, it doesn't have an artificial pumpkin spice flavor. It definitely like, you can taste the spices in there. And yeah, definitely would get again. All right, next I'm gonna do these little mini pumpkin spiced pretzels. It's so funny, everything is just, I mean obviously, but everything is just pumpkin spice. But it's funny to see how different ones were like the real ones, and then ones that just like taste fake, and then like, oh no, I can actually taste how this one is different.
Yeah, and these are so cute. They're teeny tiny pretzels, and like they actually are teeny tiny. Like I think they're, I was gonna say they are the actual size of these, and on the back it does say actual size. So there you go. What do you think?
They're good, but I would say these are more for little kids. They're pretty sweet, and we just wanted to try them.
Would definitely be a very nice treat for if you had family in town and they had some younger kids to kind of have out on a little platter, dessert platter, just a little grab.
So I'm gonna take a little.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a little left turn now. Honestly, I would not get those again. Like I said, if we had little kids coming around, maybe, but they're sweet and they just kind of seem extra. So.
All right.
No go.
That is the first one I think that we said we wouldn't buy again. Oh, that and the pumpkin for you.
Yeah.
The pumpkin drink. Okay.
Was that the only two? Okay.
Okay. What else is calling to you on that plate?
I'm gonna try the pumpkin spice Oreo.
Okay.
Or what is it?
Pumpkin
spice JoJo.
Flavored JoJo. I thought they would have these cute little pumpkin stems, and I was wondering how they were gonna do it. But yeah, these look good. Very classic.
Is it just pumpkin flavor? It's not pumpkin spice?
No, just pumpkin.
A little more simple. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
No?
It's good, but like again,
They're just.
I wouldn't get it again.
Yeah, basic. Okay.
All right, let's just keep the ball rolling.
Another wouldn't get it again. How about these maple leaf
cookies
that are so cute? They're so like.
I know, they're very aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, you put them on a platter with like some cookies and like, you know, I can't even eat these, but I'll probably make like a cute Instagram post about them just because they look nice enough to do that with. What do you think?
Those are definitely better than the last two, the pretzels and the Oreo. Well.
Crazy.
Got a cloud moving too.
Yeah.
It's so funny because literally everywhere else is just dark, but it's just one spot where the clouds are not, and the sun is coming through. I don't know what this. Maybe it's just. I mean, I obviously don't eat a lot of sweet things anymore, but I don't know if it's just like my palate is changing or what. But I mean, these are all good, but I'm not a big fan of them. You know, it's not as much as I used to. But these are definitely good, and I would get them again. But again, they're just definitely sweet, and
I think
one or two is plenty.
Yeah, I think it goes to show like we don't do this often. Like meaning like buying like this much processed food, and like cookies. Like if we're gonna have coffee or oat milk, like we will buy like really good quality oat milk or make it, or
unsweetened. Usually
make the cookies, and like we make a lot of these things normally. So this is totally just like a fun haul, but I think it's also kind of cool to see that like you're just saying, like your palate like changes, and when you're not used to eating like this all the time and eating like healthier versions with like real sugars, then you like it goes to show and you notice.
Totally.
I'm gonna switch it up really quickly, and I'm gonna have one of these almonds. I have them in these little bowls, and these are maple almonds. I got super excited when I saw those because, once again, love maple and I love almonds. So
I know, I like how we're mixing in the maple and kind of other different seasonal things, that if not everything is just pumpkin.
Here, give you a few.
Thank you.
Once again, I cheated. I had these the other day.
These are my first time trying them.
They're so good.
Very good. We'll definitely get it again. I need to cleanse my palate, which is not. I need something to wash all this stuff down.
Yeah, I don't know about.
All right, so this is the spiced cider. This has been around for a while. I'm sure, if you're familiar with Trader Joe's, you're familiar with this,
And
or some form of it.
Fall spiced cider.
All right. Oh yeah.
I love a
Instant
good spiced
throwback
cider.
to Thanksgiving, fall. That's really good warm if you heat it up. Also good over ice.
Really good.
Yeah, and it's not too sweet. It's definitely apple juice, like sweet, but
It doesn't have any added.
yeah, it's just
It's
just
you would
the
think people,
real deal.
I mean, you don't have to add, but some people and companies I feel like do add to things like this. But yeah, the ingredients are just apple juice and a brewed spice blend, which is exactly what it should be for spiced cider. Yeah, it'd be really good.
All right, let's just finish this.
Keep going with those cookies.
I mean, awesome.
With his sample plate.
Okay. What are these?
Those are the Halloween JoJo's cookies.
Okay.
Chocolate pumpkin face cookies with our signature vanilla bean cream.
How could it be bad?
They're talking them up for sure. I feel like once again they're just like a classic.
Those aren't that sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but like it's not overwhelmingly sweet. It's just.
I think it's because it's just the
like
regular.
an Oreo.
It's like the regular JoJo's. They just have
honestly not even as sweet as Oreos, because the JoJo's, I think. I mean, I don't know how they make them. If Trader Joe's is completely behind it, you're blocking my light, girl. I don't know if like Trader Joe's is completely behind it, but they don't taste as fake or as like ultra processed as Oreos. They taste like a little bit better, and just not as sweet. But these are definitely better than the other cookies. The maple leaf. Hold on, baby. The maple leaf and these are like probably. And the Madeleines. I think are my favorite so far.
I just wanted to show you really quickly that these look so cute. They're. I don't know if you can see it now. Oh, there we go. These are so cute, and they're all different. I was gonna say different colors. They're all different faces. Like this one looks like that, and then this is a different one. Just a little fun detail. It's all in the details, really.
Actually, there's this last. What is this one?
That is.
It's kind of crazy. It's like a chocolate mousse.
That is this, velvet chocolate cakes layered with silky mousse. I thought those looked so cute. Once again, if you like were to put those on like a little platter or something, if you had people over. This is all
definitely very festive, like seasonal treats that you would set out, that you would probably maybe have one or two.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna need to hit the gym after this. Go hit the Stairmaster.
That looks so
Holy crap.
I can see the chocolate mousse.
I was not expecting it to be that soft.
Is that good?
Alright.
You'd buy it again?
No, not for myself. I would buy that as like a treat to have because it looks cool and it's festive and it would be nice to have out.
I'll show you guys the cross section. Is that what you can see that? Yeah. That mousse in there.
It definitely is really, it's not too sweet. And I wouldn't buy it again for myself. I would buy it if I was having company over and we were making like a little platter, or like some holiday treats. Yeah, I was not expecting it to be that soft, but it was good.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're done with this plate for now. Actually, we're done with that plate.
Yeah. So we're getting down to the last things. Here, I'm gonna try this yogurt. He's not in the mood right now to try this yogurt and to open it up, but we will let you guys know how it tastes. It's just some Greek non-fat yogurt. Pumpkin, I'm sure it just...
Yeah.
It's self-explanatory.
Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on there and have it with some rice cakes.
These chocolates, we also are not going to open yet, but I thought they were just super cute. Once again, another kind of hosting element that you can add and just make the table look a little bit more fancy and festive.
Put one of those on everyone's plate, and they're all edible, but they also look like they're made out of plastic. So they're kind of fancy and cool. Yeah.
And we got, what else are we not gonna try? This is some pumpkin spice tea. I've had it. It is really, really good. Tastes exactly what it sounds like, just some pumpkin spice tea. And we got some more pumpkin spice and 2 candles. We got the Honeycrisp candle and the vanilla pumpkin candle.
Should we try those out?
Sure. I have...
We also got this little broomstick cinnamon smeller stick. Cinnamon whisk.
Smells really good.
It smells so good. We need to open it and put it somewhere.
So we have the Honeycrisp apple and the vanilla pumpkin candles. These are the 2 that they usually have around fall time, and I really like the vanilla pumpkin. Let's see. You want to try that first? Smells good? Oh yeah.
Very subtle and just, you know, comforting.
Vanilla and pumpkin are like my 2 favorites, and some candles as well, so. And then Honeycrisp apple.
Whoa, that one's definitely a lot stronger.
It smells like a Honeycrisp apple. It's really strong.
Yeah, but it's also, I don't know, it's nice though. It's a good smell.
It's not too strong. I like, usually their candles are like a good scent. They don't smell overpowering, so. Yeah. I wish they had bigger containers so we could get larger ones. I had a phase when I had so many of these. I had like 6 of them in my room, just like, and they would go down, like you couldn't burn it all like all the way. It's kind of weird in these, and yeah. Anyway, so those candles are great, and that will definitely help add a nice scent and a festive feeling. Let's see what else we have.
And this is the fall harvest salsa in autumnal menglain of fruits and veggies, including pumpkin, apples, and butternut squash.
Yeah,
we've actually tried it, and I didn't know it had all that stuff in there. It just tastes like a yummy salsa.
Yeah, I didn't know it had all that in there either. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it's
autumnal.
It's a blend of fall things.
Yeah, and then these
fall
chips,
things autumn.
That once again, like a lot of these things are festive and for hosting. I mean, if you want to do it for yourself too, go ahead and do that. But these fall wheat tortilla chips, which we did for ourselves, but I think this would be so much fun to have when you're hosting, to put out, because they're super cute. I'll give you a leaf. You got a red leaf, and I got a...
It's actually...
Can't do colors. I
got
an
shapes are pretty good.
Orange leaf.
Mmm. It almost tastes like mango salsa, or like pineapple salsa.
Mmm.
But then you get all those
really
other
good.
like really yummy flavors that come in at the end.
Really good. It's a nice switch up for like some savory.
Yeah.
More. Need more.
I honestly forgot about all those cookies I just ate. Yeah, those are very good. We'll definitely get them again.
I'd buy both again. The salsa and the corn chips.
Honestly,
Chips.
I want to get more now.
I know,
like,
but the corn chips are just corn chips, but you know, they're fun, festive.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the last things on our list is this maple and sea salt kettle corn, which I was extremely excited about. I love Boom Chicka Pop, Kettle Corn. It's so good, and it's such like a just guilty pleasure treat.
Like a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Special treat.
And this Kettle Corn is maple. So once again, one of my favorite things if you've been here long enough. So let's try this out. I want to show you guys this texture. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It just like looks so shiny and like kettle corn.
Tastes like kettle corn from the fair with like not as like caramelly or like tastes more mapley.
Super good.
Mm.
Very
like that, like
very
a little
rich.
goes a long way.
Yeah,
like it's very.
You don't need that.
It's sweet and it's yummy, but like that little bowl is probably how much I would want to eat. If you're watching a movie or something.
Yeah. Okay. The last things, which I wasn't sure if I was gonna try, but I think I do. I think I want to try these.
Yeah.
So
might as well.
We have this sweet and savory, lightly spiced. Sweet and savory. Interesting.
Bringing it all full
Pumpkin
circle.
spread, a tasty savory counterpoint to cheese and cold cuts, or to accompany roasted meats and vegetables. So, oh, okay.
Hello?
So I think that's kind of saying like you can do whatever you want with it, and it. And I'll just show you guys once again. This packaging is so cute with this. I don't know what it's with this paper on top of it, and it has a little pumpkin on top, and just looks like.
From your grandma.
Yeah, it just looks like a nice little jar of jam, you know?
Nothing like a good jar of jam, alright?
You're right. Okay. I like don't want to ruin it, but actually I'm not. I can just do that. And
Oh yeah, it
just
just pops right
and
off.
look.
I know, it definitely looks cool if you keep it on there. When you got it. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't really want the top anyway.
I can smell that one here. It doesn't smell, it smells like pumpkin puree to me.
I'm curious how we can go on meats. What is it?
Yeah, it said
Pretty much anything.
cheese, meats, cold cut.
A
Hi,
tasty,
Donnie.
savory counterpoint to cheese and cold cuts,
Come here.
or to accompany roasted meats or vegetables. Okay, I think I understand now. But I gotta get the full taste. Down, making a little appearance.
Can I feed you?
Sure.
It kind of, I think Allison said that the hummus tasted like baby food. This kind of tastes like baby food to me.
It's like baby food, and it's definitely sweet. Maybe that could go with like pork chops or something, or like.
Yeah, it has cane sugar in it.
I don't eat pork chops.
It's really good. I don't know exactly what I would put it on right now.
Toast or bagel.
Yeah,
Or
toast.
like maybe eating it like with some fruits, like with some banana, like it said.
You like that?
Some rice cakes.
Yeah. Oh, that would be good.
Rice cakes
Some
and banana.
rice cakes.
Yeah. Or even just straight up rice cake.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last thing, which I'm definitely excited about, I kind of forgot.
Don't sit.
Once again,
Good girl. Right on your sister.
Salad. Allison said that this would be better after being in the fridge, I think. But let's just try it. I was kind of curious when Allison did a haul on this and tasted it. It is organic maple butter, but let me show y'all. But as you see here, it's not all that color like maple syrup is. So I was kind of curious, and I was thinking it might have dairy or something in it. Got it anyway. Looked on the back and it just says organic maple syrup. So
Which I don't
exciting
get,
and interesting.
But we'll see.
I'm gonna read this right here. We start with organic maple syrup
Yeah.
and patiently churn it until it reaches the perfect spreadable consistency so that you can spread it on toast with some crumbled bacon, dip apples or pretzels in it, or eat it by the spoonful.
Wow. They're really talking it up.
They just gave me an idea of
was
eating
gonna say
maple
that's-
syrup by the spoonful. That's dangerous.
Now I want bacon bits on toast with this. Yeah, it seems very runny. Like it would be better in
Yeah.
the fridge, like she said. Is it able to be aged by the spoonful?
Whoa. Just didn't want to, like,
I want to try.
double dip in there.
Oh.
Gotta bring your face over here. Ready?
Yeah.
It's maple syrup.
Yeah, tastes like maple syrup with like hints of like a creamy butter, but like maple syrup.
It is so
Very
good.
good though. I don't really see it on toast with bacon bits. That seems kind of weird. I mean, not completely weird, but I don't really see
Dip
that being
apples or
good.
pretzels in it. I can see
That
that
100%,
for sure.
or even just on toast.
I think that's it.
Did I talk about
I feel
my
like
beer?
we had so much stuff, and then
I
making
know.
the video was just like built up because I kept meaning to do it, and then this weekend just like school took over, so we couldn't do it,
Flew
and
by.
now it's over.
It's crazy.
We tried it all. So, which things did we say we would not buy again? Tom.
Not
Tom's
necessarily I
list-
wouldn't get.
Tom's list of things he would not buy again.
Okay, we'll start out with this just because it's right in front of me and I'm looking at it. Not necessarily that I wouldn't get it again. It just wasn't as good as I thought it would be, and it definitely would need to be like messed with a little bit. Like I said, if you're putting in something or making it sweeter with some maple syrup and some oat milk, or I don't know, like manipulating it in some way to kind of make it better. But yeah, not a big fan. This definitely would. Oh no, wait, we're doing not things I
Where's
wouldn't
the
get
donut?
again.
Oh, she's right there.
Things I would, so yeah, things I would
Wouldn't
not
get
get
it.
again. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. We'll say I would keep this and wouldn't, like, this is in the middle, but things I wouldn't get again would definitely these would be like a fun thing for little kids or like a classroom, like I said, if you were a teacher or you had grandchildren coming over. These I wouldn't buy for myself again. Where's the other cookies? We're missing stuff. These I would not buy again. They're good, but they're not that good. And that's pretty much it.
So there's Tom's list. So everything else you would get, which is the majority of what we
Yeah.
thought we would get again. I agree. My list of things that I would not get again. I mean, I didn't try any of the cookies, so I don't know. So I would just base that off of Thomas. But I actually don't think I have a list. I think I would get everything again
Yeah,
that I got and that I could try.
You know, everything is pretty much, you know, you can imagine what it would taste like, or like, you know, they're good cookies or they're sweets or the popcorn, excuse me. The biggest thing is just having this last, you know, not the whole season, but this isn't something we're gonna be eating
Pretty
every
much.
day.
We have like 4 boxes.
It's gonna
of
last us a
cookies.
while. I'm gonna make some room in the fridge to put all this stuff and just have a little bit, you know, on the weekends every once in a while. And
Honestly, the only thing right now that I want more of is the salsa and the chips.
that's what I was
It's
thinking.
so good.
Honestly, I'm thinking about lunch.
Quickly before we go, I forgot to include the dogs in our little taste test. I got these pumpkin maple bacon flavored stuffy dog treats for them. So I thought we would let you guys see them, taste them, and they can let us know if we like them. You like it? You like it?
Honey, did you like it? Ellie, look here.
Thank you for joining us on our fall haul / fall taste test. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did, just trying all the things and letting you guys know if they are worth buying or not.
Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. See you next time.